Since 1993, Morningstar has been the leading supplier of solar charge controllers and inverters. To understand how Morningstar earned that reputation, let's take a quick trip through our ProStar MPPT charge controller. It's a proven design that's continuously improving. As one of our customers summed it up, it's the best of the best. We'll start by judging this book by its cover. In this case, that cover is Lexan polycarbonate, the same material used to make layered bulletproof glass. It's not just what's inside a Morningstar that earns the term bulletproof. We know how important a quick, easy installation is in the field. The large backlit interactive meter display is designed to make it even faster and easier. Also, in the information area, the self-diagnostics monitor and analyze system performance, so there are no surprises. Very important in protecting expensive batteries. Morningstar's acclaimed TrackStar technology ensures the highest power output possible from the solar array. Because they handle all the output coming from a solar array, solar charge controllers get very warm when working properly. The one thing you don't want building up in a solar charge controller is heat, because heat shortens the life of the components inside, which hurts reliability, and it's wasted energy that impairs system efficiency. So let's show you an underneath view of the controller on the right, so you can see the highly conductive solid-state aluminum heat sink extrusion that eliminates heat buildup. This is what advanced heat management looks like. Notice what you don't see anywhere on a Morningstar: an opening for a fan, because we don't need them. Almost every other company making mid and high power controllers puts cooling fans in them to try and manage heat buildup. But fans have their own problems. They have moving parts that ultimately fail and need replacing. They're a parasitic load that diverts power away from your batteries, and they suck in dirt and dust. Let's move inside, where advanced heat management is top priority and where we put in a lot of innovations. One of them is using a higher grade of copper pore in our printed circuit boards, and selecting capacitors and other components rated to withstand temperatures higher than boiling water. These over-spec components cost more, but we're engineering for extreme reliability and not a bottom line. That over-spec quality carries over to high-end coilcraft inductors. They provide much faster power tracking for greater control and make it possible to use high-frequency circuit technology to improve control response and guard against system transients, regulation overshoot, and overcurrent overload conditions. Everything is controlled by our industry-leading and patented software technology. Now, if we combine that with the same ordinary-grade components our competitors use, we could outperform them. Instead, we combine that with our no-compromise over-spec'd components and superior internal layout to set even higher standards for the rest to follow. That digital edge continues with our high-speed ARM processor for higher accuracy. It uses the same efficient electronic technology found in the most advanced mobile devices. And we make sure the charge controller can talk solar with any system or network using standard industry language. Ours speaks Modbus and SNMP for system monitoring and cloud connectivity. We ensure long-term reliability with advanced protection features. Our extensive electronic protection network guards against reversed polarity, short circuits, and overcurrent conditions, as well as excessive heat buildup. And a built-in transient voltage surge protector guards against worst-case electrical hazards. ProStar's protection instincts go beyond the device itself. After all, if your system has lithium batteries, that may be the single most expensive part of your system. They can easily be damaged by charging in cold conditions. So when it gets close to freezing, our software folds back charging to avoid hurting them. Finally, we put direct FET MOSFET power devices right next to the heatsink. That shortens the distance that heat has to travel internally, which gets back to heat management being a top priority. And we make sure that the quality is maintained at the point of entry by using large diameter, high torque, corrosion resistant terminals. And we back all this up with a 5-year warranty. For the record, that's 2.5 times longer than many of our competitors. Morningstar's obsession with quality and reliability is why we have the lowest published failure rate in the industry, under 0.5%, and why we've sold over 4 million Morningstars since 1993 for use in some of the most mission-critical solar applications on the planet. All this is why Morningstar is considered the charging experts in solar technology and has been for over a quarter century.